Imagine a world where the thundering hooves of steppe warriors echo across endless grasslands, and the splendor of imperial courts glimmer on the horizon. Today, I'm diving into the riveting saga of the Turkish Khagans and their power dance with China's mighty Tang emperors, a tale of ambition, war, and unexpected partnership. The story begins in the 6th century when the Gokturks, masters of the steppes, rose from obscurity. Fierce, mobile, and united under the banner of the Khagan, they forged the first great Turkic empire. From the Altai Mountains they swept across Central Asia, binding tribes and controlling the legendary Silk Road. Their eyes, however, were always fixed eastward, towards the glittering civilization of China. The Tang dynasty, meanwhile, ushered in a golden age, poetry, silk, and power flowing from Chang'an's palaces. But the empire's northern borders were always at risk. Sometimes enemies, sometimes allies, the Turks and Tang played a deadly game of chess across the frontier. There were moments of brutal war, Khagan Ashinachijan's raids, Tang generals like Li Shiji pushing back with disciplined armies. But there were also moments of diplomacy, envoys exchanging gifts, royal marriages uniting bloodlines, and lavish banquets where steppe and silk met face to face. The Tang emperors were cunning. They allied with one Turkic faction to defeat another, turning tribal politics into imperial advantage. But the Turks were no pawns. They used trade, tribute, and even rebellion to shape their own destiny. The story of Bilge Khagan stands out, a ruler both warrior and statesman, who sent envoys to Tang China, adopted Chinese writing for monuments, and invited Buddhist monks to his court. On the battlefield, these worlds clashed, armored horsemen charging across open plains, Tang banners fluttering in the wind. But along the Silk Road, a different kind of fusion was happening, goods, ideas, and even religions blending in a tapestry of cultures. Steppe traditions influenced Chinese military tactics. Chinese luxury shaped the lives of nomadic elites. Out of rivalry, respect was born. Centuries of conflict left echoes in art, language, and legend, proof that even empires built on conquest can find common ground. In the end, the Turks and Tang remind us history isn't just about war. It's about negotiation, adaptation, and the strange beauty that arises when worlds collide. Thanks for joining me on this ride through the Silk Road's wild frontier, where the grasslands meet the dragon's throne and the past still whispers on the wind.